Hi everyone, it's Jody from An Eye for Beauty, and today is November 13th, 2022, and I'm pulling 3 cards for our card reading for the week of November 13th. So decide now if you would like to go with card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. You can either do that or you can just sit back and listen to the message in its entirety. We are calling upon the Archangel Michael, and we are calling upon the Archangel Metatron today. And Archangel Metatron, this is his deck, and he is coming in to enlighten us with some details based off of the energies of this week moving forward to guide us on how we should proceed. So we're going to start with our first card, which is card number 1. And the card says duality, balance needed. And the number here is number 23. And the number 2 is all about finding balance. The number 3 is about lightening up and or lightening your load. So take a minute to look at that card. You see an equal amount of black and an equal amount of white. So for anything in your life right now, let's think about work and play, work and having fun. And that could simply even be, don't use the words is what I'm hearing. Don't take the words so deeply. Lighten up, okay? Back to that number 3. So work could be you're a mom. You don't go to work. Your work is being a mom. And because you're doing mom things all day long, do you find time to take care of yourself, to nurture yourself, to do something to maybe calm your mind or find a little bit of peace in the day? If you're a mom, you're probably constantly going and doing, if that is your job title, I'm putting that in quotes. What are you doing for yourself? A lot of moms, when they are asked, what is it that is going on in your life right now? They are always answering with, well, this is happening in this one's life, and this one's happening in that one's life, in their family. But they always forget 9 times out of 10 to begin with what is going on in their life. I know I can definitely relate to that. Can you? So whatever is in your life right now that you're experiencing, are you 50% of that and then doing 50% on the opposite spectrum to create a healthy balance? Think about your emotions, and I talked about this in another video recently. If you're feeling anger, can you be 50% angry and then 50% loving? Can you bring in more love to balance out all of the anger you might be feeling? Or maybe it's anxiety. Can you bring in 50% of self-love, 50% anxiety? Can we start to get a little more balanced as equally as the black and the white is showing up in these cards? If you chose card number 1, you have some sort of an imbalance. And it's time for you to take notice of that. Because what's happening is there's a resistance to one versus the other. Think of the sides of our body, the male side or the feminine side. Are you 50% in the masculine energy and 50% in the feminine energy? I can tell you from years of doing this work that most people are 80 to 90% in the masculine energy and only 20% in the feminine energy. But what I can also tell you in doing this work is that as the years have gone on, more and more and more people have been opening up themselves to get more closer to a 50-50 split in masculine and feminine energies, allowing themselves to really feel the feelings, allowing themselves to really tap into their emotional and mental and spiritual bodies. So you ask yourself, where are you lacking, or where are you out of whack, out of balance, out of harmony? And bring yourself back once you have that answer and start figuring out ways in which to get back into balance. That is card number 1. Card number 2 is the Dimensional Gateway, and it's an invitation from the Archangel Metatron. Now, I want you to see this card and see the door. You see the angel wings around the door? This is your invitation if you chose card number two. You're leveling up. You're earning your angel wings. You're being asked to step through the doorway to the light. Maybe you have come to realize by doing this 50-50 work, or by really tapping into the feminine energy more than ever, you understand that divine light is inside you. It's always inside of you. You don't need an invitation to walk through the doorway to get it. It's already inside of you. But maybe what this invitation through the doorway is saying to you is that it's time for you to take more time to sit quietly and receive it. Maybe you haven't been allowing yourself to receive it, what is already inside of you. Because society has taught us that we need to go outside of ourselves in order to get something. And sure, it's great to find a mentor and it's great to find support, new, collaborative, supportive people that align with your values and with you to the core. But did you know that, and do you understand that, and can you feel that you have that light of divine consciousness already inside of you? Are you willing to walk through the doorway to realize that, to accept that, to receive that? This is your invitation to step it up, to step up your vibrational frequency. Are you ready to do that? That's card number two. Before we go to card number three, if you chose this card, just close your eyes for a second and imagine yourself going through this doorway. Feel the light. With the light comes peace. With the light comes calm. With the light comes enlightenment, opening yourself up, broadening your perspectives. That's card number two. And then card number three is pink. Self-love and nurture. And the color of the heart chakra is green, shows up as green or as pink. And the color pink is the Archangel Chamuel, who is the Archangel of self-love. So this color pink comes through to offer you more love, to offer you more nurturing. The Archangel Gabriel is the Archangel that helps us to nurture ourselves, mother ourselves, and of course, the Divine Mother energy can help you with that as well. How are you taking care of yourself? How are you loving yourself? Isn't it funny how we started here and we ended here? Isn't it funny that I brought up that we need to bring more love in? And that's been the messages we've been getting all week, and we're ending with it again. It's very important for you, if you chose card number three, to notice where you need to take better care of yourself, to notice where you need to love yourself more. When you are taking a shower and you're washing yourself, are you thanking and loving each part of your body for doing its job? When you get out of the shower, maybe moisturizing your feet, do you thank them for walking you or running you when you need to exercise wherever you're going? When you look in the mirror, do you tell yourself, I love you? Can you do that? Does it feel comfortable or uncomfortable? If you can tell your child or your parent or your spouse or your sibling or your friend, I love you, and not even blink an eye, does it feel the same way when you look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I love you? And if not, ask yourself why. Because that relationship should be the first relationship that you are able to, with no issue, with ease and grace, to be able to say, I love you in the mirror. This message for another week, we're getting another message that talks to us about loving ourselves, loving others, nurturing, being more nurturing, knowing that we have that calm, peaceful, divine, conscious light inside of us, and bringing ourselves back into balance, because that is who we were created and intended to be all along. And then I don't know where we went wrong, but a bunch of humans who were greedy, who had power, who maybe had money, the energy of money, they got in the way. Maybe they had evil intentions. Maybe they didn't even realize what they were doing. But we were created to be balanced and equal. We were created to know that we have everything we need right inside of us. We were created to love. This is where we need to come back to today. So I hope that you get that, and I would love for you to share this with as many people as you know, to spread the word, because we need to bring in more love into this world. And I would like for you to just thank all of the angels of divine white light around you right now for offering this reminder to you, to me, and to everybody that is listening. Let's give them a collective thank you for reminding us of this message today. I hope that you receive something from this message. I would love for you to like it, subscribe to the channel, follow, share, and I wish you a great week. Bye-bye.